Hello and welcome to Denslet Talking Dictionary. Let's play with word. In our previous two videos, we have already seen the letter A, the first letter of English vocabulary, and our talking dictionary, the first letter A. And after that, we have discussed a few words like aback, abandon, etc. In this video, we are going to talk about around 3-4 words. First one is abdicate. Second one is aberrant or aberration. Third one is Abeyance. Now look, my accent is since neutral. You'll better get if you really want to follow the true British accent or American accent. You should better type this word on Google and listen to the pronunciation. Okay, because my pronunciation you might not prefer to follow, and I am not suggesting that you should prefer my pronunciation. Okay, so I am more concerned about the words. Let's play with the words and the proper usages along with other meanings, and how we can get those words in one sentence to make something very meaningful. Okay, so let's start. First of all, abdicate. Abdicate is there are two meanings of abdicate. Okay, one is give up. When you give up, okay, it's a typically verb, of course, transitive. Suppose if a king or queen abdicates, they make a formal statement that they no longer want to be king or queen. Okay, there are several. Suppose King John, we can write like this. Okay, let's try this one. King John abdicated in, I would prefer the year, abdicated in which year? In 1098, suppose any year you can think of, because it's a fictional character. Abdicated in 1908 so that he could marry a farmer's girl. Okay, so abdicated his thorn. Okay, a farmer girl. Okay, no problem. And another meaning of abdicate is not doing anything. Okay, that means to stop controlling or managing something that you are in charge of, right? So you are abdicating your responsibility. So abdicating responsibility, right? So I can say like this. Mrs. Simpson has abdicated all responsibility for the project. Okay, we can write like this. We can use this word abdicate in several other meaningful sentences. Next word is a little bit different. Aberrant. Aberrant is means that when you are different from what is typical or usual. Remember, context is everything in English language, not only in English language, in every language. Therefore, when we say aberrant means, again, the pronunciation is not. I am not going to suggest that you should follow my pronunciation. Okay. So aberrant usually used in sexual context. Okay, that means when you are doing something unusual regarding your sexuality or sexual behaviors, it means that you are aberrant, right? So aberrant is of course an adjective, and it you could use it like aberrant behavior, etc. Okay, so aberrant is an adjective. Okay, and abdicate is verb, right? Verb. So, okay, So let's proceed. And from aberrant, we can create another word, aberration, which is noun, of course. Aberration is noun, and moreover, we can use this word. Sorry, in a moment of aberration. That means it's kind of an impulse. Okay. So in a moment of aberration, she agreed to go with him. I didn't say she agreed to sleep with him, but that could be better, I think, because aberration is also meaningfully, contextually, means something which you do sexually, which is not usual, right? So, in a moment of aberration, we can use this word like this, right? Next word is our abeyance. Abeyance, a state of not happening or being used at present. Okay, it's a noun, of course. Abeyance is a noun, and we can use it for. Let's see an example. Uh, Suppose in abeyance, we use in abeyance. That means not in present. Like hostilities between two groups are in abeyance since 2 years or for 2 years. Okay, and since we are using since or for, it will be better that have we use has been. Okay, hostilities have been in abeyance between two groups for last 2 years. Okay, so in abeyance means not present. Okay, not happening or something like that. A state of not happening, right? Next word is avor. It's a very important word. Avor. It's a verb and transitive. It's a verb and transitive verb. Abhor is something like to hate a way of behaving or thinking, often because you think it's not moral. I mean, abhor the verb, this word contextually always sticks around with some immorality, right? So I would like to add another word with it, immoral, right? So something immoral you abhor. I abhor racism because I think it's immoral, right? All forms of racism. I abhor all forms of racism because I think it's immoral. And the last word for today is abhorrent, which is of course the noun form of abhor. Abhorrent, of course, sorry, adjective form of abhor. I'm very sorry because when you say that abhorrent crime, okay, and abhorrent crime, we say like an abhorrent crime means an abhorrent crime means something which immoral, the crime which is immoral, right? Now, I just said noun. The noun form is abhorrence. Okay, so this is an adjective, of course. This is an adjective, and with when you say with abhorrence, it means it's a noun, right? With abhorrence means I hate something with abhorrence, right? I abhor all forms of racism. I I reject all forms of racism with abhorrence, right? Or she looked at me with abhorrence. That means, or she has an abhorrence of change. Abhorrence of change means she doesn't like change. Okay, abhorrence of change. She sticks around something very stereotypical. Okay, so there are a lot of things, a lot of words we have discussed. Now, can we add these all words together in one sentence? Can you do that? Can you think about it? Or can you just write with me so that we can use this word? We can use with abdicate and end with abhorrence or abhorrent or abhor. Okay. In between, we can use aberrant and abeyance. Can we do that? So let's start. Since abdicate is kind of giving up, might be giving up, so or to stop. So let start with to stop, right? Abdicate with to stop. Let's see, Miss Maria abdicated her responsibilities of the project because she thought she thought that she sorry she thought that she was treated in an aberrant manner in her company, and because of that she held the job in abeyance, or we can also write like this: she had been holding the job in abeyance for last 2 weeks and looked at the proposal to resume her duty in with abhorrence. It's a long sentence, but for the last, but we have used all the words. Look at the sentence. Maria abdicated her responsibilities of the project because she thought that she was treated in an aberrant manner, okay, in her company, and because of that she had been holding the job in abeyance for the last 2 weeks and looked at the proposal to resume her duty with abhorrence. Okay, we have used all the words that we just discussed in one sentence. That is our challenge. That is our challenge of talking dictionary, so that we can use different types of words in one video, and ultimately finally we'll write a sentence using all those words, a meaningful sentence. It will improve, hopefully it will improve our writing skill, not speaking skills, but hopefully it will improve our writing skill. I would like to have your comments on this topic, and I would like to also have some specimens of your imagination, how you could play with these words in one sentence. Of course, in one sentence, I'm again telling you, in one sentence. Okay. So, lastly, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and keep supporting me. And if you have already subscribed, please also please keep supporting me. It means a lot to me. And finally, thanks for watching Wooden Slat, the channel for intelligent and curious people. Stay safe and take care.